They're gonna be like, where Millie at? That music is life, baby. All right, man, we live, man. How y'all shaking today? 2 for Tuesday, double up day. Not y'all already know how I go, man. I know I ain't gonna lie for y'all in a little minute, man, but I'm back. I'm here. I'm live. What's the deal, man? What's the deal? We look like we got a nice little head and shoulders pattern here setting up for on the 2-hour chart. You can see right here. So I do expect a little bit of consolidation. I just hope that this head and shoulder pattern on the 2-hour chart doesn't actually form out. But again, some people are kind of like calling for Terra Luna Classic to actually go down a little bit lower before the burns. It's good to see this. It's good, family, to see this consolidation, as you can see right here. But it's clearly making a head and shoulder pattern. You can see this red candle was an engulfing. It was an engulfing candle right here. So again, and then you got these two following this same pattern. So you can see this arm or this shoulder here could be the next pattern down. As you can see, leading us to about 3035. So hopefully we can get that bounce off 3035, man. You feel me? Hopefully we can get that bounce off 3035 or 32, which again will make this super trend up, this super uptrend invalid. It would invalidate it and make us go bearish. So if we pass this green line here, then the sentiment on the 2-hour becomes bearish. You can already see a reversal is near on the MACD. We just got to wait to see if a divergence is printed. So we'll know by the strength. But clearly you see the bears are picking up strength right here on the volume. So that's why you're seeing this consolidation in this fall. And for the people that was just on the sideline speculating, this is an opportunity for you to actually enter, because you got to know September 12th is coming up. September 12th is definitely coming up. It ain't going nowhere. I think some people in the comments told me that that it was pushed back to maybe September 15th or 19th. Whatever it's pushed back to, it's going to give us an opportunity to actually load our bags up. Now, the first pump I took my initial profits, but I did reinvest in the consolidation. I didn't take any profits this pump. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to see how this thing turned out, because I still had my speculation on the project. I still have my questions on the project. But now I fully believe this thing can my personal goal is a $60 million market cap before we see people actually start to go really, really crazy. But I think a penny is realistic. I'm not gonna say $1, I'm not gonna say 50 cents, but I really think a $60 billion market cap is completely in the cards for Terra Luna. Completely in the cards. You can see the hype is there, but again, the FOMO didn't set in. This is rising each and every day. Right now on Google Trends, we're at a 6. People was talking more about Terra Luna back here on May when it capitulated. It was 100. Everybody was talking about it. Right now we're at a 6. The higher this goes, the more FOMO you'll see inside the project. So I know it's a lot of people sitting on the sidelines, man. And again, I know it's a lot of people that got a lot of different projects that they personally believe in, and we're always loyal to our favorite projects. But I'm telling you, man, they're saying, hey, this is the token for 2022. This is the coin. This is the true hedge to inflation. I know the Bitcoin maxis, they've been bad, man. The Bitcoin maxis been going crazy. Bitcoin maxis been going crazy. Y'all turn up in the chat, man. Q&A. Feel free to ask any questions. Feel free to whatever you got to say, man. Get that off your chest. Get that off the chest. We were down 5% on the hour, but still up 17% on the day, family. Up 153% on the week, family. And if you've been holding this token for a month, you're currently up 281%, family. So again, like I said, the volume is there. The volume is there. I expect personally that this circulating supply here, you can already see it starting to be adjusted. Now, last time I looked at this was about 6. Let me move it up here. This was about 6.3 billion in circulating. Now it's 6.1. So we're seeing people staking. We're seeing people get involved with the community, because one thing we want to see is, was people really going to actually stake their tokens? Because when you're staking a token, that means that you believe in the project. That means you're putting it away. You don't think anything is going to happen to this project. So the fact that people are staking billions of their lunatics token, not lunatics, but lunk tokens, coins, or whatever you want to call them, it shows me that people generally have trust inside the token. Now, of course, we got burning. We got the burning with MEX in the exchanges, and hopefully Binance comes along and does the same thing. But it's good to see the community itself put in their tokens pretty much in harm's way by staking and believing in this project, man, because you never know what may happen for crypto. So again, I'm gonna call it, as I always call it, the greatest comeback in crypto history. And then again, family, I had my doubts, because if I didn't, I would have bought down there at when it was 6 zeros, like a lot of people on the channel did. And shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that just make this beautiful thing happen, from the Terra Rebels community to the YouTube community to the retail traders like us, the normal people that just want to generally you know, start seeing some change inside the crypto space, man. It's always been such a negative black cloud painted on the crypto space. But that's in anything, any business, anything. Is, you know, you can't say, oh, just because you meet one bad salesman, all the next 9 are bad. You feel me? It doesn't always work like that. So it's good to see that confidence, that retail confidence, that confidence from and trust from people in the community to be able to stake their tokens and really buy into the system, man. Again, I'm not sweating on this consolidation right here. Luna already has proven that when it consolidates, that it's not like it's proven the last 2 pumps that it's not a pump and dump. Now, of course, nothing is etched in stone in crypto, but from the most part, the consolidations have been completely healthy, and it's been giving opportunity to people who were on the sidelines straddling the fence to get in. I really feel like 1 penny is in the cards. I'm not gonna doubt 1 penny with Luna tokens. Now, I'm not gonna go, like I said, crazy and say $1 or nothing. And y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all think Luna can peak at by 2023. Y'all let me know. Jay, what do you say? Dan? I'm confused. Dan. I'm confused, Jay. What do you say then? You meant first? I'm off the coffee today, man. I'm off the coffee today, y'all. Where my Elon family at? We're finally seeing some action from Bitcoin. Now, the one thing that could slow us down right here, family, is the Dixie chart. As you can see, is sitting at a 110. So again, with this thing flying out of the roof here, this is not good for crypto. This is the one thing that's not good for crypto. We got a lot of FOMC people speaking throughout the week, so I want y'all guys to be aware of that. And I know a lot of people last night was watching the charts. A lot of people last night was watching the charts, and they probably took profits up here at 3043, which again is healthy for the projects. But again, for the people that's planning on holding through this consolidation, my opinion, once again, I feel like we could get to 1 penny. I really feel like we get to 1 penny. We're going to have to knock out this head and shoulder pattern, though. Oh, you got in at 6 zeros, Jay? That's what I'm talking about, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to hear. So you got in at 6 zeros, man. So you really up. And in fact, I know a lot of people in the Elon community that got in and bought Luna when it was really low, and I was being kind of hard on them, because I was like, man, what y'all saying? Y'all don't understand the ecosystem and how it's aligned with UST, and how the liquidity could get sucked like a vacuum to try to repeg UST. And after just gaining more clarity and seeing what the Terra Rebels was doing, and I've always kept my eye on this project from a long distance, I'm like, okay, I'm a buy into the system, which was a good thing because I'm up good on profits. As I stated to y'all, last pump I took a little I took my initial investment out, but when it consolidated me and my love for crypto, I put my initial investment back in, and then we seen another pump. So I didn't sell at I didn't take my initial investment out at 63043. Now I could have. I was watching the charts there, but I'm gonna ride this thing out. I'm here with the Luna community. I'm here to ride this thing out, man. I really feel like one penny, a $60 billion market cap is in the cards. One penny, at least one penny. And a lot of people, when we say 65 million, $60 billion market cap, that's just saying without the burns. That's if nothing happens, we can still hit a $60 billion market cap. If no burns, no stakes, that's realistic. We seen Sheeb hit 40 billion. We seen Dogecoin hit damn near 100 billion. So even without this 1.2 burn tax or whatever you want to call it, Terra Luna can still possibly, just off the hype and ecosystem, hit one penny. Now, as a lot of YouTubers have been talking inside the community, people want to see more things being built on Terra Luna, which would be a plus. Just getting more dApps, bringing more developers over, and somehow incorporating a lot of these developers that's in NFTs, maybe an NFT marketplace. I can't speak on too much of the projects that have been built on Terra Luna because I haven't done enough research to actually speak on the ones that may still be built or may have left. But I know at the peak, at the glory days of Terra Luna, like this was a project everybody was talking about. This was the project that was next up, blockchain layer 1, that everybody was migrating to. You feel me? At that time, Terra Luna was on top of the game. Do Kwon was buying bitcoins as reserves, and UST was pegged at $1, and everything was going good. And when everything was going good, we seen a lot of developers migrate into the Terra Luna project. So as Terra Luna gains more trust from the community, I believe you will see more developers kind of migrate back because everybody wants to be part of what's hot, man. That's just how it is on crypto. It's a lot of greed in crypto. It's a lot of BS in crypto. You know how it is. And everybody wants to be aligned on what's hot. You feel me? I mean, it is what it is, man. You know, and yeah, it's cool. Now, I will say this, man. I want to see more of the YouTubers, man, sticking together, man. I hate to see big YouTubers throwing shots at it. We all in the same community, man. Big YouTubers throwing shots at little YouTubers. Big YouTubers going at each other about their opinion. Everybody's opinion is their opinion. Nobody's right. Nobody's wrong. You know what I'm saying? We're not hopping on the tube to be experts. You know, none of these guys got what's it called, financial licenses to be financial advisors. So again, you always got to do your own research. I come up here for pure entertainment, my love for crypto, and just walking my journey for crypto with you guys. And I appreciate everybody that showed to the channel. We have been seeing a lot of influx of new people that's joining the channel. So I know I've been talking about a lot of Terra Luna lately, but that's the wave. That's what we riding out right now. And I got a lot invested. I have a lot of invested inside Luna. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the chat, man. Go crazy in the chat, man. Ask anything you want to ask, positive, negative, you feel me? So guys, TV's here, man. I'm gonna be rocking with y'all for a little minute as I start my day. $4056 holding to see what it do. You bought it, hey Dre there, you bought at 4056. That's what's up, man. So you know, you up too. I know we watching this chart here. Have y'all been doing any other shopping or just Terra Luna, man? Just Terra Luna Classic. This thing is pumping. Let's look at the 4-hour charts. So yeah, we did break some key support levels here, and even though 4-hour, you can see a nice little bullish pattern here. I'm not gonna call it a flag. You know, some people want to call them bull flags. You know, say sometimes it just be a, sometimes it just be a channel. You feel me? Or just a rising wedge. But we got to see how this thing plays out. Who took profits and who's riding it out? Let me know right now in the chat. Are you riding out Are you taking profits, or are you sitting on the sidelines waiting for some magical number to tell you to start investing, man? I want to know from everybody that's part of the crypto space, man. Because we're seeing some good consolidation here at 3039. I mean, I like to see that. I like to see that, fam. Let's go to the predictions from Coin Codex. And the people that's been rocking me on the channel, that's part of the Elon community, I do have an announcement for you guys, man. You feel me? It's been some wonderful things working behind the scenes that I want to share with y'all, family. So I'll probably get to that a little bit later on the live stream. But show some support, like and subscribe, man. So we got the 1 year prediction sitting at about 2 pennies, man. So in order for let's look it up. Let's pull up the calculator here. We want to know, without any burns and with the way that the circulating supply is right now, what Terra Luna would be at if it hit 2 pennies. Alright, that's not working for some odd reason. I don't know what that market cap would be if it. I know it's somewhere around maybe 120 billion dollars. Ooh, it don't want to work. What's wrong with the website? Oh, I was spelling in the wrong spot. Y'all ain't even say nothing. Y'all got me looking crazy on here. All right, let's see. All right. They said 0.019. All right, family. So I don't know if my big head in the way, but that's the number right there. That's $116 billion. So if let's go back here. If Terra Luna was to hit this 1 year prediction here, we would have to see a $116 billion market cap. Now we seen. I don't know if we see meme coins go up that far. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because you know a lot of people do consider Terra Luna right now as a meme coin, but we've seen coins and tokens go up to $100 billion, $120 billion market cap. Can Terra Luna hit $120 billion market cap? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know a lot of people say this thing is easily going to 5 cents, easily going to 2 cents. We got to start being more realistic. Now, it is possible if we incorporate the burns now. It is possible. It is possible. And another thing is possible is this volume here, because we're seeing the volume damn near match the market cap. And when you see the volume match the market cap, that is huge, family. Why is that huge? Because when these exchange implement these burn tax, via be off chain, on chain, whatever you want to say, this volume, buy or sell volume, will be huge for burning the circulating supply and the total supply, which will help the price long run. That's going to help the price long run. So when we talking about Terra Luna hitting 2 pennies, we might not need to see $116 billion market cap. Maybe we might need to see an $80 billion market cap in the future, once these burns and this staking and everything starts to be a well-oiled machine and starts working. Because once these exchanges incorporate it, and hopefully we get the big dog CZ Binance to and one thing I think I like about CZ, man, is CZ is all about the community. You feel me? He knows what happened. He knows a lot of people were hurt with that Terra Luna situation. He knows. And the one thing that I've been picking up, just the vibes that I picked up from CZ, man, is he's for the community. He's for the community. He's for decentralized. He's for people being able to have ownership of their capitals, ownership of their funds. You feel me? And that's what crypto brings to space. And when we talk about hedge to inflation, you feel me? This may be the token. Bitcoin maxis, they mad right now. They don't even want Ethereum to pump up to the merge. Pay attention to what's going down now. And it's funny because in the crypto space, you would think like that we all need to be working together so we can change this painted narrative of crypto as is just scammy. You feel me? Like it has a painted narrative to be scammy, which is stopping a lot of retail traders, investors from actually coming back into the space. Why have we seen the traditional stock market pumping a little bit more from crypto? Because a lot of people left crypto and was like, look, I'm done with it. I'll just go back to the traditional stock market. I know it's regulated. So we got these camps. We got a camp that's for regulation. We got the camps that's not for regulation. And right now they're at war. And the SEC is watching and watching and watching. You got the EU watching it. You got the IMF watching. And you got SWIFT paying attention to these ISO 222 tokens. You got so many institutions and big names like BlackRock paying attention and looking for that opportunity like a cobra snake to come in, take that bite out of crypto and fully control it, because that's what it's all about. And that's why I have exposure to ISO 222 tokens, because I want to be able to follow the smart money. But what a lot of people have not been talking about, I haven't been talking about, a lot of YouTubers have not been talking about, like when you see this type of volume, family, you think it's all retail traders? Come on, man. Smart money has been buying Terra Luna. Why not? Why wouldn't you and I'm not calling it a pump and dump, but why wouldn't you see an opportunity as an investor, as you got these big huge entities, to quickly double your money? You put a 2 million in, you could turn the 2 million into 4 million in the midst of 2 to 8 days. With Terra Luna, the way that the volumes was going, it's been just doubling up. So you got people putting in 2 million, turning it into a quick 4 million and taking the money right back up. So I'm seeing, and I know for sure, when you see volume matching the market cap, that there are institutions buying Terra Classic. Don't let nobody fool you, man. Don't let nobody fool you out here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't let these people fool you. You don't think they watch these stats? They know what the hell going on, man. Just look at the social mentions and the social engagement here. Rising. The price went lower, but more and more people are talking about it. Now, this is bullish, because if the price is lower right here, let me hopefully y'all can see it. If the price is lower right here, if the price is going lower, but the social mentions and engagements is up, that means people are buying a dip. People buying a dip, and people are hodling and hodling their tokens, man. So you got to keep that in mind. Let's get to some of these comments. Hey Rex, man, I really appreciate that, bro. Hey man, I just try to give a grounded opinion, man. I don't want no smoke with none of these YouTubers. You know, some of them be hating off me, man. You feel me? They get on here, and you know, but I pay attention to. I show what is it called? I show I forgot the word. The word is when you give respect to the people ahead of you. You know what I mean? The forefathers of the YouTube industry. I got nothing but respect for the goats. You feel me? Because I'm still growing, and I can't grow without y'all. You feel me? I can't grow without y'all, and I can't grow without learning. So each and every day, I try to learn as much about crypto. When I first started crypto, I didn't even know how to. I didn't know anything about charts, reading charts. I was just a buyer. You know what I'm saying? Now I can pretty much predict what's gonna happen, and I would tell that to anybody, man. When you get into crypto, learn first. If the biggest regret that I made before actually getting when I first got into crypto is aping in without learning the industry, right? I learned as I go, and they say experience is the best teacher, and I have paid my dues. It's kind of like I paid college tuition to actually start making money in crypto. I had to pay a college tuition. Why? Because I didn't educate myself. I was listening to this guy following the FOMO and not educating myself. Well, so 2-3 years later, I'm in fully control of my portfolio. I'm able to pretty much predict things before they happen, so I can put myself in a better position than average having to look at Twitter or look at what's going on. I can just look at these charts, figure out where it's stabilizing, figuring out if it's in an uptrend, when it breaks patterns, volume, divergences, super trends, etc., etc. Just pretty much educate myself in the crypto industry, man, because that's what you want to do before you actually make those big investments. Why you think a lot of people who trade Forex they trade paper forex first. They trade even these people that become big in stocks, they traded paper stocks first, so you can actually get used to taking losses, wins and stuff like that. Now, I'm not a day trader. I'm more of a swing trader, but I also hodl a lot of tokens. I do got my hodl bag, you feel me? And if you've been following the channel, you know what those tokens are. Rex said I paid $270 for 5.2 million. Now it's worth 2 bags. Hey, I'm hip, Rex. Hey, for sure. Yep, XRP. I'm hip on XRP. I'm personally into H-bar and Quant. That's my specific ISO 222 tokens. If you want to know why, just go check out the videos on my channel. I used to hold Algorand, but I sold my Algorand and I went full-fledged on Quant and H-bar, and I got my own personal reasons. I have nothing bad to say about XRP or Algo. My thinking and my thought process leads me a little bit more towards Quant and H-bar Hedera, but you have to do your own research and you got to find projects that draw to you, man. Like I said, I put energy into crypto. I believe in the law of attraction. You are what you think about the most. So I try to find projects that's aligned with my energy that I can potentially believe in. You feel me? And when Terra Luna was at 6 zeros, my energy just wasn't right. I had already had lost money with Terra Luna because I was involved into the original project. I bought in about 30-40 bucks, and then it went up to almost like $118. But I didn't take profits there. I was riding Terra Luna wave out, and then the whole capitulation happened. So just my heart wasn't in a good place when it first capitulated. But the more and more I followed and did research and seeing the things that the Terra Rebels was bringing to the community, and even YouTubers, my guy Matt Perry, shout out to my guy Matt Perry, you feel me? I kind of was like, okay, you feel me? I like where the community is going. I like the hype of the project. And when they incorporated, they came up with the proposal of the 1.2 burn percent tax and then 1.2% burn tax. Excuse me. I was sold. That's what sold me. We got some XLM fans. All right. I got to do more research on XLM. I know a lot of people have been asking for the XLM video family, but again, like I said, I'm one of those YouTubers that only cover things that I hold. You feel me? I can give you a grasp of how my portfolio is built. I have my metaverse gaming token of choice, which is Gala. I have my ISO 222 tokens, which is Hedera and Quant. I have my DeFi perpetual tokens, real yield. I believe in like SNX, GMX, and Beefy Finance. I'm bullish on Beefy. I've also took a look at perpetual token. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that, perpetual finance. I have my strong layer 2, which is Polygon. I believe in Polygon and the bullish, sentiment around the Disney collaboration. My meme coins are Terra Luna Classic, Dogalon Mars, and family. I'm also. Oh, I don't know if I'm ready to tell you guys this, but so I've been We'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. We'll talk about that. Maybe I'll do a video about that. Like I said, I do have a announcement to make around the Dogalon Mars project and collaborations and stuff like that. So again, what else about my portfolio that I could talk about? Let's say Gala, Hedera, Quant, Dogalon Mars, Terra Luna Classic, Polygon, GMX, SNX, BV Finance, and I think in my trust wallet I got Cheems Inu. I got a lot of dog breed coins in my trust wallet. Cheems Inu, Floki, and a little bit of Baby Doge. So that's pretty much what I'm holding on, man. You know, the trust wallet, I don't really care about that. Like that's just it's funny. Like I don't even go check my trust wallet. Like I just go let it sit there, and I'm gonna check it in like a couple years. You know what I'm saying? I put a small allocation into Cheems Inu, Floki, and Baby Doge. Not nothing big like I did with Dogalon Mars. I've been involved with Dogalon Mars for the last year, family. So if you've been following my channel for the last year, then you know that. And yeah, that's pretty much how I got my portfolio built. I got it. you know, build. I got my hands in different places. You feel me? I got my reach out there. Now it's a couple of things on my watch list, like Audius, because I wanted to have a little bit of more. I wanted to have a little bit more exposure to the music industry and crypto. I've been looking at Theta Network, VeChain, and also Cardano as it reaches the 80 the Vasile fork. So I don't know, a lot of people are getting bullish on Cardano. I'm seeing the hype there. I don't know if it's truly could be the Ethereum killer, man. Y'all let me know in the chat, should I buy Cardano or should I not? Yes, I'm holding Terra Luna Classic. Why would I be doing this video if I'm not holding Terra Luna Classic, man? Come on, man. I do videos every day on Terra Luna Classic. I am holding Terra Luna Classic. And I just bought some more Terra Luna Classic within this consolidation channel. So, I'm bullish on Terra Luna Classic. I say it. Terra Luna Classic right now is going to be the coin of 2022 and the true hedge to inflation. So if you're looking a way to put your money, I mean, you can put your money in a savings account, you can put your money in bonds, yields, or you can put your money in Terra Luna Classic and watch that thing grow, baby. You feel me? It's up to you, man. I feel like a $60 billion market cap is in the cards. Now, I don't know how fast we may get there, family. I don't know. I don't know how fast we may get there. But they're saying in 1 year, the 1 year prediction for Terra Luna Classic here is 2 pennies. 2 pennies. Alright, so y'all let me know what y'all think about that, man. Can it hit 2 pennies? Can it not hit 2 pennies? What do y'all think? They're saying that's the 1 year prediction is 2 pennies. The hype is there. We want to see a little bit more utility. Let's see how UST is doing. We want to see how that's doing because we know. What do y'all think about that new proposal on trying to repeg, trying to mint more tokens? That's not the time. It's not the time, family, to be minting more tokens. Like y'all done got people's attention, right? And you Terra Classic USD is up 4 cents, and I have a conspiracy that every time this token goes up, it may be sucking a little liquidity as they mint more tokens. And is that still live? Is that still live, family? Are more tokens being minted to try to repeg UST? Is that system still live in the ecosystem? Somebody talk to me right now. Somebody talk to me right now if that system is still live. Sorry. Why is people calling me while I'm live, man? I can't stand that. That's why I gotta put my phone on silent. Hold on, let me put my phone on silent. My bad, family. Y'all let me know. Is that still live? Is it still live with the whole minting tokens to help peg UST? Is that still live? I haven't been. I'm not in tune with that. I'm not sure if it still works that way. Does it still work that way, family? Does in a way liquidity is used to repeg UST? Is that system still live, or have they moved away from that system? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What it do? What it do, King? Nah, we're not at 5 billion market cap just yet. And is it confirmed? Now, I've heard 2 different stories. I heard that they moved it back as far as like the September 12th burn. I heard they moved it back. I don't know, but to my knowledge, it was September 12th. Somebody came inside my comments and said that it may have been moved to September 19th. So I'm not sure, but you already know, buy the rumor, sell the news. But I'm gonna tell you something about this, family. A lot of people I've been hearing in the community, they don't plan on selling the news. A lot of people really think this thing can run up to 1 penny, and we're seeing from the volume that people are not selling their tokens. The whales are pumping and dumping, doing their thing. You know, they try to get their money. But retail, I don't think retail is selling their tokens. Once retail buy in, I think you got a few paper hand people that's taking their profits, but for the most part, I don't think retail are selling their tokens right now. I think a lot of people is buying into the system. Look at this perfect consolidation here, family. You would have thought like, okay, if it's making this head on the head and shoulder pattern, this 2-hour chart. Let's go into You would have think that we may head on the 2-hour chart. We are looking like we are making a head and shoulders pattern here, which can lead us to this support, which is 3034. But again, if we see the volume go up, right? If we see a fake out below this line here, which is 3038, we could see a fake out below this bull flag. Well, so we had a micro bull flag within a consolidation pattern. If we see this fake out below this bull flag, what the bulls like to do is they'll fake you out like and bring it down below the support level and then shoot it right back up. And actually they did it. Let me see if I can find that pattern over here. See if I can actually find the pattern when they did it over here. Okay, so Death Monkey said that's not happening now. Cause I was wondering every time that that Luna pump, I was wondering that every time that when Luna pump is a portion of the liquidity still going to repay UST. I was trying to figure that out because back when it was 6 zeros, that's what I was preaching on my channel when people was spamming my comments and like buy Luna. I was like, look, man, Luna right now is like a vacuum. Whatever gets put in is instantly going to the liquidity. It's instantly going to the liquidity to help repeg UST. Don't get me wrong, I think like repegging UST would be huge for crypto, but I don't think the time is now. I don't think we should off a couple pumps now focus on trying to repeg UST in this stable coin, man. You know what I think? I think they need to find a way to merge that liquidity. Let me see what it is. Let me see what it is, family. Let me see what I'm talking about, so y'all can have an idea of what I'm talking about. I think, what is this worth? This is worth $400 million. Okay, so right now, UST is worth $400 million. I think they should find a way to merge this stable coin and just merge it with Luna Classic, man, or even the other Luna. You know, is there some way you can merge this? You know, bring in liquidity and just bring it into Terra Luna. Just make it one big project, because we got the burn tax. But just putting too much energy into this, man, when you got such a wonderful thing going on for the community and people. Think about all the lives that was lost, all the people that lost their families, lost houses with the capitulation of the original Terra Luna. Let it breathe. Let these people win, man. Let it breathe. Don't go into minting tokens and getting back into UST. Now, I know all the big YouTubers, they're talking about they want the price to go down so the burns will be more effective. I get it. I'm not against that, family. I'm not the guy that's going to say, oh, I'm against that. I understand that concept. But I also understand momentum. And the last thing you want to lose when you got hype is you want to lose momentum. I think right now we should stay focused on at least hitting 1 penny before you think about anything. At least you know, with a $60 billion market cap, you could do a lot of stuff. You could do a lot of stuff. And if we see a huge dump from 1 penny, just imagine the burn tax from that. A lot of people are not talking about how the burn tax works on buys and sells, family. Buys and sells, family. All right? So let's keep that in mind here, man. The burn tax works on buys and sales, okay? All right. All right, 100 billion. Deaf Monkey says, as of now, but it works that way. They want to repeg, but not as now. They are not repegging. Good. I like to hear that. Thank you. Consolidation in the green, go lunk. Some YouTubers are trying to say they are attempting to do that, but that's not true. They want to set the goal at 10 billion market cap before they start. Thank you. That's what makes sense. I mean, if I was running a business, and people don't understand how crypto is extremely, it runs parallel with running a business. I know a lot of crypto projects don't generate money with a business, but a lot of the whole, you know what I'm saying, the concept is the same, family. Okay, so I agree 110%. Right now, with the hype, with the volume, just focus on 1 penny. Focus on one penny. Focus on a $60 billion market cap. On the MACD, the 2 hour wants to print a reversal. So we got to keep our eye on that. The Bears are fighting, man. The Bears are really fighting to get this pattern made right here. This head and shoulder pattern made. It's funny, like, bro. It's like when you watch these. It's like when you learn this stuff, man. And you watch these cryptos. It's so predictable. Like you can easily see. This is what they trying to do right here. Let me see if I can draw it. What they trying to do. This is what they want to do. This is what the Bears want right here. Because the Bears want to get a better price, and the Whales they sometimes the Whales they let the Bears have control. So this is what they want to see right here. Let me see if I can draw this. All right. All right. My drawing sucks on this, so bear with me. So that's what could possibly happen right there, family. All right. Come on, man. Why did you not let me? All right. We're going to delete that. And we're going to color this another color. All right. We're going to color that red. So that's what they want to do right there. They want... the Bears are trying to get this... and the Whales, because the Whales want to get in at a better price. They're trying to scale retail traders right now by forming this head and shoulders pattern on a 2 hour chart, which could fall us... drop us right here. Come on, man. Why y'all keep doing that when I'm trying to bring this? Okay, cool. To this support, which is 30, yeah, so 3035. I wouldn't be surprised, family, if we see 3035. If the DXY keeps going up, and let's see how the market is reaction. We're seeing positivity here. All right, see, there we go. You see the market going down because of the Dixie. So if markets keep tanking, traditional markets keep tanking, and this keeps rising, family. Now this is crazy. This is crazy right now because the Dixie is rising, which is crazy right now. If this keeps rising, right, and we still keep seeing pain in the traditional stock market, we are definitely gonna. We most likely 75% chance we finish this. We complete this pattern here, and we make a head and shoulders pattern. You can already see it starting to form. And like I said, come on, man. It's just really simple. It's simple how these people think. Now, on the flip side of that, because you always want to look. On the flip side of this, the bulls could be faking out, right? Getting people to sell their bags. Keep us in that channel right here, and then go up. All right, so. You got to be paying attention to that right there. And then once we pass 3045, then okay, we can start talking about 305. But it's looking like most likely the head and shoulders pattern will play out. We'll have to see, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Repegging, I'm looking deep, researching just as hard as you, fam. Don't get me wrong. In the dev community, if I have this correct, repaying is an option that's on the table. We just don't know when they're planning to start doing that, and that's true. That's true, man. We don't know when they might incorporate it. I did see a proposal saying that they wanted to plan to try to repeg UST. So I don't know about that. Y'all gotta let me know about that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta definitely let me know what y'all think about that. Do y'all want UST repegged or what? Do y'all want UST repegged or what? Do y'all want UST repegged now or would you prefer to wait? Let me know. Nah, Big Arch, I gotta check that out. I didn't see Streamer Inu yet. I ain't even look at that yet. I got checked out. Lunac is now the people's coin, and are people who miss Dogecoin and She runs, and now they want to catch the lunatics money train. Hey, don't get mad at them. If they want to catch the lunatic money train, tell them to hop on. Dre, they say H-Bar Gala Anchor. All right, AKANKR. Dre Day, man, while you looking at Anchor, man, let me know what's going on with that. Is that the Anchor protocol, the one that crashed with Luna? I hear it been pumping lately, so you know what I'm saying. Again, let me know about that. Waiting for a penny, taking some profits. I'm really trying to ride out for $1 because I believe it's gonna happen. Jay, like I said, I'm with you on the hopium. That's complete hopium, Jay. Like, I'm not against it. I'm with it. You feel me? I really believe 1 penny is in play. Now $1, we gotta see some big moves from $1. We gotta see that burn tax really work. We gotta see people happy about staking and getting these rewards, and we gotta figure out what the Terra rebels and the people that actually make the decisions behind the proposals, how they feel about repegging UST and their roadmap, and when they plan on repegging UST. Is it something that's going to happen now? Is it something that's going to happen maybe a little bit later at the end of the year? Or is it a specific market cap Terra Luna Classic has to get to before they switch their focus to trying to repeg UST? Zapaxi, what it do? What it do, my guys? Shout out to y'all, man. Like and subscribe, man. Appreciate everybody. Head and shoulder, knees, toes, head and shoulder, knees, toes. That's how I sound like in this little headphone right now, man. It sound like one of them songs where shorty should be twerking and doing some head, shoulders, head, knees, toes. It would be great. It would be great if we could make it to 10+ cent before they start to repeg. That would be good, man. That would be good if we can get the 10 cent before repeg. I think that would be huge. I think 10 cent would really change a lot of people's lives, man. If Terra Luna get to 10 cent, man, you know what you plan on doing? Are you a person that reinvests into business? Are you buying more crypto? And even if you're taking profits right now, what are you doing with those profits? Are you reinvesting into more cryptos? Because I tell you what, I've been tempted to do with some of my profits. I've been tempted to take profits and just reinvest into some of these cryptos that I'm seeing at the floor. Go pay attention to these cryptos and look how stagnated they are at their current price. It seems like that we could potentially be at a floor. And even in the midst of all of this stuff that's going on, the Dixie chart, the traditional markets, man. You feel me? Like, I don't know, family. I don't know. Y'all gotta let me know. You already know, man. When we hit the millions, man, you know, we tapped in. We gonna hit the millions very, very soon. Does the U banks just reopen today, 1 hour ago? Yeah, I think yesterday everything was closed. Traditional marks, banks, everything was closed because yesterday was Labor Day, family. But I do believe everything is open up today. So when a lot of people woke up, you probably seen people selling, because just like when Terra Luna, it's funny, when Terra Luna Classic first broke 3-0. Hold on, family. I really like this song. I gotta play it back. Y'all gotta excuse me. I like this song. Alright, so back what I was saying. So when Terra Luna Classic previously broke 303, a lot of people sold at 3033 because they was like, oh, I'm gonna take my profits. And you got to understand why people are selling. Look at the traditional market. Look what's going on in the world. Look what's going on in the economy. So a lot of people are weighing out their risk versus their reward. They like, okay, will the macro environment eventually affect Terra Luna's pump? Is this a true hedge against the inflation that we're getting from the world? You know, we don't got people just investing in Terra Luna in the USA. We got people investing in the world. So there's a lot of stuff going on in the world. We got an energy crisis going on in Europe. We got a inflation crisis going on in the US and many other countries. We got the whole oil situation going on with Russia and them halting the oil and that thing going on. and then potentially war and all these different diseases that's been coming out. So a lot of people are weighing up their risk with the macro environment. So you'll be seeing every time we cross a plateau, 305, 304, 303, please expect people to take their profits at those levels, because everybody's goal is different, and you got to do what's best for you. I'm not here to tell you, oh, hodl for life. I'm not here to tell you take profits, it's gonna crash. That's not me. You do what's best for you. You know your situation best than I know your situation. I just can explain to you what I'm doing. Again, I'm completely transparent, guys. I took profits at 3033, and I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? And that was, when I say profits, just my initial investment. I still had a good amount of Terra Luna Classic left. But as I was watching, the charts, and I'm seeing it consolidate, I'm like, you know what? All in to at least a 60 billion market cap. So that's me. I'm all in until 1 penny. That's my goal. You feel me? I'll probably take profits at maybe 0.005, maybe a half a penny. Probably take a little profits, because I know it's gonna be hella sell pressure once this thing crossed 10 billion to 20 billion. And even like a $10 billion market cap, I know y'all seen the last video, that's very, very realistic, especially if we continue to move at the pace that we're moving. We need to focus on utilities for Lunk, not repegging. I 110% agree, Stealthy. I 110% agree. We need to focus on developers migrating to the Terra Luna ecosystem and making this ecosystem the great layer 1 blockchain that it was. We need to see, maybe I don't know if they already have it, y'all correct me if I'm wrong. We maybe need to see a NFT marketplace. That would be great. Seeing a lot of people developing a NFTs on Terra Luna. We need to see something like a swap similar to what Hedera has, like a saucer swap, a DEX protocol. We will need to see a DEX protocol, because that's huge in crypto. Every blockchain has a DEX protocol, has swap protocols. We've seen it with SHIB and Shibarium, Shiba swap, should I say, and just things that's being worked on. And that's just on the low end, man. You know, Hedera has saucer swap. You feel me? So a swap protocol would be crazy right now for Terra Luna. And I believe with the hype, with the institutional money, because a lot of people they want to, what's it called, they want to shadow ban the institutional money. It's happening, fam. You be crazy to think that Big Boss Man ain't looking at Terra Luna as an opportunity. You be crazy to think that. BitSmart listed Bone tomorrow. That's good. What y'all think about Bone, man? And how does Bone help SHIB? I'd like to know. I reinvested but plan on giving myself a fresh start financially. I like to hear that. What I don't understand, if we move up zeros but the total supply is lower, doesn't that make the numbers move up but we keep the same worth per token? I don't think so. I think like the less total supply circulation, the more rare the token. That's why I advise you to go check out my video on Beefy Finance, because it pretty much explains exactly what I was just explaining. So what makes Bitcoin go up to 21,000? What makes Yearn Finance go up to 10,000 per project? What makes Beefy Finance hit 5,000? And what will make Quant go up to 5,000 per token is the rarity of the token. So when you look at total supply, right? The lower it is, the total supply, the more rare the token. That's why you see people say, like, man, if you don't get into Quant right now, if you don't get into Bitcoin right now, there won't be any left. So when they burn these tokens, when they bring down this total supply, it's making Terra Luna more rare to the masses. So the more rare it is, the more people are going to want to buy it up, because the price can go up higher. So that's how it works. Total supply, the lesser the total supply is, the more rare the token is, and more people buy it, it can run out. And then when it runs out, it's like, you know, it is what it is. And that's why a lot of people love Bitcoin, because it's not that much inside the circulation. It's very low supply, and that's why it's able to run up to 20,000, $60,000. That's why you see Yearn Finance run up to $10,000, $20,000, $80,000. Like, a lot of people don't know, Yearn Finance was $80,000 per token. Right now it's at $9,000. So just imagine the people that's, you know, the whales. These are big money people that buy these tokens, but it's a reason. Hell, you buy 10 of them at 10 bands a token, and in the next bull run, it rises to $80,000 per token. Same thing with Beefy Finance. A lot of people are bullish on Beefy because it's $300 right now. Maybe, like, I don't know, quote me, $400. But it could easily get to 10,000 per token, 5,000 per token. So you buy 5 or 10 of them, and when the bull run comes around, these tokens, they run. So the moral of the story is the least tokens that you have, the more rare the token supply. All right, so hopefully y'all guys understand that. Where do you see Lunk in like 2 years? Well, it really depends. It really depends, man. In 2 years, maybe we see something like, it depends on the burns. It depends on the burns, because I don't want to quote. I don't like to quote. I'm gonna just think for a year we could see 1 penny, and some people think we can see 1 penny in 3 to 6 months. So I try to keep my focus a little bit. You know, I'm focused more in the short term because it's a macro environment. I really would need to see how the total economic environment to actually make that type of prediction, because there's just too much going on right now. Look, family, we're looking like right now we want to break this head and shoulder pattern here. If we break this head and shoulder pattern, that could be bullish for the Luna price as far as today, and maybe we can get back to that level with 3044. But we would have to break it. It's heavy resistance here at 304. So if we can break this head and shoulder pattern, maybe we can bounce off 304 resistance, bounce back down, and bounce back up, as you can see. And we won't have to validate this arm here. We can just take it up from there. So we'll have to see. We didn't get a reversal on the MACD. Shout out Bay Area. I love the Bay Area, man. I've been to San Francisco. I've been to Oakland. I've been to Piedmont. I was out there doing some work. So, you know, they call me the door-to-door crypto entrepreneurs because I used to go door-to-door in a lot of these states. And I went door-to-door in like Piedmont, San Francisco, Medina, whatever, however you pronounce it. Oakland, man. We was in some Marina. Maybe it was Marina. Marine County. That's how you pronounce it. I did some door-to-door activity in Marine County. Big money. Made lots of money with my serial entrepreneurship. But I definitely love. Oh, the one thing I've been wanting to do, man, is I want to catch a Golden State Warriors game. So, you know, as we continue to grow and I start traveling again, because I used to do a lot of traveling, hopefully I can go catch my boy Steph Curry. You feel me? That's one of my goals, man. I want to catch a Golden State Warrior game in the future. Thanks for your youth thoughts. I'm heading out to work now. And remember, we millionaires, I'm going to hit up and come over to grab some drinks. Shout out to Zax, man. I'm gonna holler at you, Zach, man. You have a good day at work, good brother, man. Kill him out there today. Do you see any problems that can make Lunk fail at the moment because I only good information? Yes, there are many problems that can make Lunk fail. The first problem that can make Lunk fail is this right here, UST. So if we see a sell-off on UST and this thing drops down to 1 penny, then of course we could see a possibly sell-off of Terra Luna Classic. We got UST. Some bad news could come out in the macro environment. You know, world stuff could come out, and that could affect the Terra Luna price. The people still looking for Do Kwon, and maybe Do Kwon's image could affect the Terra Luna and the trust of the Terra Luna price. So there's many things that can affect the Terra Luna price to the negative. But for the most part, we got the hype, as you can see right here, family. Even as the price goes down in consolidation, we're still seeing the social mentions and the social engagement go up. So that's huge. the community and burn the hype. Yeah, and we got to get some utility. My guy said it a little bit early on the stream. Maybe we get some developers to come over here and migrate to Terra Luna Classic and start building on Terra Luna Classic. That would be good. Maybe we get a NFT marketplace jumped up again. I believe they did have one at one point. That would be cold. You feel me? So it's many things that could help positive price action. But again, in crypto, it's many things that can attribute to negative price action as well, family. And make sure you like and subscribe. I appreciate everybody that's been showing up, man. Go show some love to the merch. So I do got an exclusive crypto merch drop here, man. You guys go check out the merch, man. Go visit the store. We got some cold NFT jackets here. Get you a Believe shirt if you believe in the Terra Luna, man. Go get you a Believe shirt right now, man. Y'all see I got a lot of stuff going on. Crypto goats. Good, you know, out there in Seattle, man, it be raining a lot. Go get you a good rain jacket. We got sweats. We got stuff for the ladies, man. If you a zombie, a metaverse, show some love. Even if you don't grab you a t-shirt, we still love you over here. We still love everybody over here, man. Like, subscribe, and just come in and show up, watch the video, and sharing it, retweeting it. That helps out a lot too, family. So I appreciate everybody that's showing up. We are growing quickly, man. Let's get to 5,000 subscribers, and let's get to 10,000 subscribers, because when I grow, you grow, we grow. You feel me? And we gonna grow together. That's one of the things in the Dogalon Mars community, man. We grow together. But it stay 80% positive, 20% negative, maybe. Still a very good bet. If I put 850 euros on it at 3023, yeah, if you put it at 3023, then you still have some room to run, man. If you frankly believe this thing can get to 1 penny, then you have nothing to worry about, man. Again, we haven't even seen the crypto space actually heat up yet, as you can see right here. Look at my old Dogalon Mars just over here, just selling off. Oh, my baby. My baby. Baby, why you do that to me? Baby. Alright, so we haven't even seen the crypto market actually kick off, man. Bitcoin is still stuck. Bitcoin maxis refuse to move Bitcoin before the Ethereum merge because they are haters, bro. Like, I don't understand Bitcoin maxis, bro, and how they think. Ethereum's supposed to be pumping up to the Ethereum merge. I just found it very weird that Ethereum's not pumping. So we haven't even gotten that, family. So again, take this consolidation opportunity to get your bags up. You see it consolidating. You see that it's not dumping at a huge rate. You see it. I mean, what do you want me to show you? You see it. Now, of course, like I said, this head and shoulder pattern might validate. But again, if we break this shoulder neckline here, we could easily go up to the next resistance and blow out a 3045. Blow the back out. We might blow the back out of 3045. Hey, make sure y'all blow the back out on that like button. Blow the back out. All right. You really in a good mood if you blew some black backs out this morning, man. No, Quan is good, but they got his partner, the one responsible for the crash. I've been seeing a lot of people talking about that. What happened with that, family? So I've been seeing a lot of people say that his right-hand man was the one responsible for the crash, and he was the one that got locked up. I'm confused. So it wasn't Do Kwon, it was actually his right-hand man. I gotta go look that up because I've been seeing a lot of people in my comments like, now of course we got the people that literally hate Do Kwon. I had him on my video, my last video, he was on the thumbnail, and it was like, do not mention Do Kwon over here. Do not mention, he has nothing to do with this project. Let's you know, okay, I understand. Do Kwon, he messed up, bro. We get it. Let's not undervalue the man genius. It take a genius to create this type of stuff. If it was that easy, we all be sitting here creating cryptos with algorithmic type stable coins. If it was that easy, we all be developers and coders right now, family. If it was that easy. So again, let's respect a genius. Things happen. Nobody's perfect. I get it. I'm coming for that Dog Alarm Mars hoodie. Hey, shout out. Which one you get? Which color you get? Let me know in the chat what color you get, man. You know, I didn't think a lot of people would like the pink one, but a lot of people have been liking that pink one. That's been pretty hot. Actually, one of my homies was like, bro, I'm grabbing that pink sweater. So I'm like, dang, I got to put some more pink stuff on there because I see that people really rocking with that pink sweater, man. Appreciate that. All right, it looks like we're skipping here. Hold on, family. I want to make sure that we are still live. All right, we are still live. Hey, thanks for the sub, Max. Appreciate that. Why do people incite fear into it? What do you mean? What do you mean? Why do people incite fear into it? Nobody's inciting fear. If you're talking about me, I have no fear into crypto. Like, I'm not sitting here fudding Terra Luna. I would never FUD Terra Luna. Like, I have my money invested. Now, I know people do FUD to get better prices, but that doesn't happen over here. I give real grounded opinions, well-rounded, grounded opinions. I'm not a shill artist or BS you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it all the way real. 2025 is the year for crypto. I agree 110%. I taught myself to code websites in 4 months, but I forgot now as I stopped, but remember code briefly and save the notes in case I want to go back into code. DMD, hey, that's big. D&D, that's big, man. Like, when you pick up something like coding, bro, that's gonna be around, man. Like, you gotta, I would tell people now, I know a lot of people feel like robots gonna replace us with everything. Like, they like, should I get a trade for welding, or will robots be welding in 5 years? Okay, it's good to have a trade, but when you have a trade in something like crypto, technology, coding and developing, like, man, there's people right now that's leaving JP Morgan Bank. There's people that's leaving JP Morgan. There's people that's leaving Bank of America right now to join startup crypto projects, VC funding. There's people that's leaving traditional banks to come join crypto projects because they understand how important blockchain technology is. Let me tell you how important blockchain technology is. Right now, blockchain technology is being used in the health sector, in the health industry, being used to protect people's data, protect people from being hacked, store data. Blockchain technology is being used. Hedera hash graph technology is being used by some of the major players inside institutions, from LG, Google, allegedly BlackRock, and someday maybe Swift, and we see a CBDC bank being built on Hedera hash graph. So coding, developing, if you know those type of skill sets, family, don't underestimate your skill, man. When you find your niche, invest into your niche. People say all the time, Millie, as a serial investor, what's the best investment right now? Is it crypto? Is it real estate? Is it this? Is it that? Your best investment, family, is in you and in your talent. Invest into your niche, because that's going to be around when nothing else is be around. You feel me? When my crypto is falling, or my real estate or my property. Oh, that's funny as hell. Augustine, I'm gonna get on you. But let me just finish. Anyway, when you got a skill, use it, invest into it, and watch it grow over time, family. All right, let's move on. Daquan's right hand man told his brother to buy so much in Terra Luna Classic, and he bought up to Daquan, and that there was a flaw in the system. Another person anonymously exploiting the flaw. Yeah, it was definitely a bank run. We don't know if it was institutions. We don't know if Tether has something to do with it, but we know Daquan had a lot of haters, which is crazy, man, because it always comes from the inside. It's always the closest people to you that sometimes envy you. They envy you because they want to be you. They envy you because of your success. They envy you because they don't know what you know. So you got to be very, 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 very family. You got to be very, very protective over your knowledge, over your skills, man, and over the things that you're building, man. Sometimes the best thing to do is to be quiet. You know, a old man once told me, the best thing you can do is play dumb. Like, play dumb. I like to play dumb. I like to play dumb and let people think whatever they want to think. I don't want to be the guy that's the smartest in the building or looked at as the smartest in the building, because that's how you easily get haters. That's how you easily get people envious in you, and easily people want to one up the person that's the smartest in the building. So you gotta always play dumb. If Do Kwon wasn't so damn cocky and confident, if he just played dumb and played into the system, it still be $100 right now. You know what I'm saying? But he didn't. He didn't. Does who are selling loot while not reaching 10 cent? Man, you already Augustine, leave the people alone, man. Leave the paper hand people alone. We don't do that on this channel, man. We don't make people feel bad about taking profits. We want people to take profits. We want people to feel good about their investments. Yes, it was his right hand man. D&D, I have 770k coins of Luna. I can't wait for 10p or $1. 100k or 707k is enough for me. Hey, it is what it is, man. Like, do what you can afford. Don't invest what you hurting on. Don't be like, dang, I gotta take my, you know what I'm saying? If I was hurting right now, I'd be looking at this chart like, this thing don't stay above 304. This thing don't stay. Oh shit, this thing don't stay above 304. I gotta sell, cause I gotta pay my bills. If it's that bad for you, fam, sell your profits. Sell, take profits, man. Do what you gotta do. Do what you gotta do. Long story short, Luke is really the best opportunity ever at the moment. Like the Bitcoin in the past, let's hold it to the stop the good. Next step, we will calculate the best price it can reach to sell. Shout out to Max, man. Get the pink for a wife. All right. Oh, you get the black? All right. I was just making sure, man, because I know you seen the hoodie, and I know the #1 color that I got listed was the pink one. And for some reason, a lot of people been hitting me up about that. They want the drip. They want the sauce. Hey, Death Monkey, I appreciate you, man, for showing love to the drop, man. We appreciate that over here. Yeah, Q&A, man. Q&A. We live looking at the charts. We love to see that consolidation at 604. I want to play this funny video for y'all. This was hilarious, y'all. I gotta play this. This shit was hilarious, yo. I gotta play this. Y'all watch this with me.
Well, I gotta say, I'm incredibly excited to be part of DAO. I mean, the community you've built is absolute.
Fuck the community. Your only responsibility is to get their liquidity on the table. You got a girlfriend?
No, I'm engaged.
Is that don't call to his partner?
Fiance,
appreciate that, KK.
She's a blockchain dev.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Think about Sunmi. Name of the game. Move the money from your LP's pocket into your pocket.
LP?
Liquidity provider.
Right, but if you can make your LP's money at the same time, it's advantageous for everyone, correct?
No. #1 rule in crypto. Nobody. I don't care if you're Suzu or Sulong Tang. Nobody knows if the token will go up, down, sideways, or in fucking circles. Least of all us DAO founders. It's all a Fugazi. You know what a Fugazi is?
Fugazi, it's a fake thing.
So for the people that don't know, they say if the Wolf of Wall Street were about crypto, yo, like this was golden, man.
Fugazi, it's a waz. It's a woozy, it's fairy dust. It doesn't exist. It's never landed. It is no matter. It is not on the elemental chart. It's not fucking real. All right?
Right.
Stay with me. We don't create shit. We don't build anything.
Well, we are building a decentralized reserve currency. You know, we are bringing stability into.
What the fuck even is stability? From whose perspective?
Yo, this is crazy.
Gold? Bitcoin? Your girlfriend's Birkin? Stability, utility, credibility, just more words to mask the same old protocol of give me your money and I promise I'll make you more money. Maybe.
Michael, give yourself a little bit more credit. It's a little bit more complex than that, right? I mean, most DeFi 2 protocols are...
Nobody knows how it works. We just take their garbage coins and put them in a stew with other useless coins and call it a treasury. No, it's a whole new thing. The code is all forked from Olympus. I don't fucking know how it works. Like I said, we don't build anything. So if you have users who staked and earned...
Hold on, y'all think these developers and cryptos really be having these type of conversations, yo? I found this hilarious. One of my people on Twitter sent me this video, man. I had to play it for y'all, man. Y'all gotta excuse me. We gonna get back to the Terra Luna.
10,000% API in the last few weeks. He's all fucking happy. He wants to swap his tokens, liquidate, take his fucking money and run home. You don't let him do that. Because that would make it real.
Right.
What do? You get another brilliant idea. A special idea. Another situation. Another staking reward. To reinvest his earnings. Then he will.
Now the reason I played this video because I seen a lot of people on Twitter with the FUD, right? They're like, oh man, Terra Luna Classic, they can't live up to the 1.2% burn tax. It's all hype leading up to it. People will sell the news. They're buying the rumor. It's all hype. And I had to play this video because it's funny as hell how they do it. They like, okay, you know, before everybody sell, we got to come up with something new to keep the hype going, man. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this.
Every single time. Because they're fucking addicted. And we just keep doing this again and again and again. Meanwhile, he thinks he's getting shit rich. Which he is.
On paper.
On paper. But you and me, we're taking home cold hard cash by dumping our governance tokens on them, motherfucker.
Right.
Right. Oh.
That's incredible, sir. I can't tell you how excited I am.
Well, they don't call me Sifu for no reason, am I right?
Right. Right.
Come on.
Oh.
My bad, y'all. I just found that funny as hell. Now, hold on. Let's get to the questions. So, what's that? DMD says, can you answer my two questions? So, what are your two questions, DMD? He said, how long? See that pattern there, my bad. He said, how long do you think it will take Terra Luna to go to 1 penny, 10 cent, 50 cent, or $1? Again, DMD, I can't predict that price because you got burns, you got macro environment, you just got too much going on. I will again lead you here to what the system says. 6 months, 1 penny. 1 year, 2 pennies. That's what the Coin Codex prediction is for Terra Luna Classic, alright? Alright, so now as far as $1, whoever you was talking to was correct. If Terra Luna Classic does not burn and does not stake, it would have a bigger market cap than Bitcoin if it went to $1, which is completely unrealistic. So that's why a lot of people, when you say it's going to $1, you got to explain to them why it could possibly go to $1. You can't say, oh, Terra Luna Classic is going to $1 without letting them know, well, they have a 1.2% burn tax implemented that if it burns this percentage over a year, it could be 5 billion Terra Luna Classic tokens burnt, which would be over half of the total supply. And I believe it's sitting at like 6.9 billion. 6.9 trillion. So they saying, my bad, I apologize, I messed that all up. So based on the numbers that we have today, Terra Luna could burn 5 trillion tokens in 1 year, right? That's why people are saying that it could go to $1. They're saying that based on this 1.2% burn tax, and all 60 exchanges have to incorporate it. Keep that in mind. Not just Binance, not just MEX. All 60 exchanges with Terra Luna Classics has to incorporate this 1.2% burn tax, right? Now, if that is incorporated, based on the volume we've been seeing for the last week, allegedly, Terra Luna Classic can burn 5 trillion. I want to say five, some crazy number, 5 trillion tokens in 1 year. So that's why people believe that it can get to $1. Based on just the market cap today and a total supply today with no burns, it's no possible way Terra Luna Classic can make it to $1, because the market cap would, of course, like your friend told you, be more than Bitcoin, be more than oil companies, be, you know what I'm saying? It's just not realistic. So it's a lot of things that has to come into play for Terra Luna to even see 10 cent, 50 cent, or $1. But I will say this, 1 penny, 2 pennies, that is a realistic prediction. Yo, I'm not trying to scare y'all away from it not going to $1, man. Look, I'm with you. I'm here with you. You feel me? Like I'm bullish. I'm not bearish. I'm bullish. I'm bull. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I wouldn't get up here and say, oh, or you know, this YouTuber was wrong, or nah, I'm not gonna say that. You feel me? Anything is possible in crypto. If that's what's keeping you holding Terra Luna Classic, if that's your version of hopium, I got my version of hopium. My version of hopium is 1 penny. 2 pennies. That's my version of hopium. If your version of hopium is $1 and that keeps you around, give yourself a pat on the back. It may reach $1. My exit strategy is totally different from your exit strategy. I'm just telling you what it needs for it to hit $1. If everything just stays the same, and the 1.2 burn percent tax just doesn't work, right? Everything stays the same. It's no possible way Terra Luna Classic can hit $1, because it's just too many tokens it's just too many tokens in the total supply. They would have to burn it or stake some of it for it to, you know, to get past that $100 billion market cap, because that's basically what I'm looking as the plateau right now. I haven't even been incorporating a 1.2 burn percent tax. I don't want to incorporate it because I want to make sure it works first. So I'm basing my exit strategy off if everything stays the same. Can Terra Luna hit $100 billion market cap? I believe it can. That's what I'm basing off. What do we need to see for Terra Luna to get to 0.19, which is 2 cents? We need to see it get to 116 billion market cap. What do we need to see it get to 1 penny? We need to see it get to a $60 billion market cap. So I'm gonna stay grounded. That's my opinion. Facts. DMD says, all right, don't care. LFG, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hellbox, let's go. What are we waiting on? Pump it up then. Send it. Let's go. Turn up. You already know how I'm coming. Turn up. The end staking has been out 8 days and passed Shiba's price 4 times. First day of staking it passed Shiba as long as Luna was at 407. Then Luna became 3015. Now it's 304, and staking been out for 8 days. Look, the run been epic. The run been goated. You feel me? Like, if you can't give the respect for this being one of the biggest crypto comebacks in crypto history, I don't even know what to tell you, bro. Just go look at the top 10 in 2017. Look at the top 10 tokens now. Some of them tokens ain't never come back. So, you know what I'm saying? To see, and they ain't even capitulate. They ain't fall. They ain't go through no contagion. Terra Luna went through it all. And guess what? Guess what's driving the hodlers for Terra Luna Classic, right? This is how they look at it, because I talked to them. They say, Millie, we done lost all our money before. It done went to 0 before. So a little consolidation ain't gonna hurt us. A little dumpity dump ain't gonna hurt us. A little of them paper hand people taking profits ain't gonna hurt us, because we done seen 0, Millie. We done seen 0. So we ain't worrying about it. We done seen 0. So how we gonna be worried about a little bit of Sally? Come on now. 90 bands I bought at the bottom. Time to get. Yo, Prince, you got 90 bands off Terra Luna Classic. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. If you up 90 bands right now, then I would definitely consider taking a little profit, bro. Shout out to Prince, man. Up 90 bands right now, man. See, and look, there go your motivation. Everybody in the chat right now, there go your motivation. Prince has done it, and he's doing it. You know, and then, this is what he's saying. You know, I mean, I'm just taking his word for it. But the man up 90 bands right now. He said I bought at the bottom when they first did the snapshot, when it was 6 zeros. I said, What was your initial investment, Prince? Let the community know what your initial investment was that you initially invested into Terra Luna. We want to know. Because again, family, if you've been holding Terra Luna Classic, let me show y'all, man. Y'all kill me, man. Sometimes, bro. Let's see if we can go up here. Look at this. Look at this. These are the cryptos for a month. If you've been holding Terra Luna, if you've been holding Terra Luna Classic for a month, you up 300%. So clearly this man been holding for a month. He's up a whopping 300%, man. Shout out to Prince, man, for having the diamond hands and believing in the project, believing in Terra Rebels, man. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur in the algorithms. All right, man. We've been live. We've been live all morning, man. Shout out to everybody that's been showing up. I appreciate it. Q&A, Q&A, Q&A. Thank you, Hellbox. Appreciate that energy. Appreciate that. You gave me the energy this morning, bro. I appreciate that energy. I appreciate that energy. So yeah, 3%. Q&A, 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 Q&A. Y'all let me know what the vibes is, man. Q&A. Q&A. Go follow me on TikTok, Soap Guys TV, because I see a lot of people starting to follow me on TikTok too. You know, I do a little TikToks. It is true. Every year a coin makes millionaires, like this year, possibly Luna. Hey man, I'm hoping on it. Hopefully Luna can take us all to multi-millionaire status, man. We love to hear that. We love to hear that. That makes me feel good, baby. Knowing that I'm part of a community and people that honestly and generally believe Terra Luna Classic can get to $1. Terra Luna Classic can get to 50 cents. Terra Luna Classic can get to 10 cents. And you already know my realistic goal is that Terra Luna Classic can get to 1 penny. So if you're new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, man. Share this on Twitter, man. We are live right now. I usually go live probably at least once a week. And you'll see me actually doing videos throughout the week. I try to do 3 or 4 a day. So if you're new to the channel, man, please, about 60% of the people that watch the videos are not subscribed. So I need y'all guys to help the algorithms out. Comment, leave a comment, be interactive. I love interacting with everybody in the community, man. I really appreciate it. No comment, Prince. No comment, Prince. What do you think of Luna's ranking on CMC? I think they need to fix that. Let me see if they fix that. 397. It's ranked 205. Yeah, I think that. And we got, look at, y'all, the FOMO ain't even set in. We got 1 million people literally on the watch list. Yeah, I think they need to fix that. They need to fix that, man, and they need to show some respect. And even Crypto.com, man, Crypto.com, they need to show some respect on Terra Luna Classic name, because when these top runners and these top earners and these top bouncers and these top jumpers for the day, they ain't out jumping, they ain't out running, they ain't out burning Terra Luna, they ain't out staking Terra Luna. Show some respect to Terra Luna Classic, Crypto.com, and also Coin Market Cap, man. Stop trying to load your bags up and hide this from everybody, because we know that's what's going on. Everybody wants to load their bags up. Hell, Binance got a big bag of Terra Luna. You feel me? So again, y'all keep that in mind. You think Luna class will burn faster than Sheep? Yes. I do think Luna will burn faster than Sheep. Reason is because you gotta understand, we got exchanges in on the burn tax allegedly, and I don't think Sheep got. I think Sheep did like a burn portal, and it's more for the community. So you determine how much Sheep gets burned, not Sheep. You determine how much Sheep gets burned through their burn portal, and I think like with Luna, you got buying and selling. You got every transaction is a burn, man. Like, just imagine every transaction is a burn. So hopefully we break out this head and shoulders pattern, man. And if we don't, I will be buying more at 3-0 as long as we stay above the super trend. So guys, as long as we stay above the super trend and we do come in and validate the head and shoulders pattern, I will be buying more Luna Classic at 3035. Apparently the burn will go faster as the volume burn more coins per se. And yes, that's why people wanted to crash Luna. People want to FUD Luna. People want this thing to go down as quick as possible before September 12th. They are banking on more tokens being burnt by September 12th. I'm not in the ballpark. I'm in the ballpark as I want to see Terra Luna Classic run as much as possible till September 12th or September 19th, whenever they do the burn tax. And the thing about it is, I plan on selling the news, because I know when I sell the news, it will probably be a lot of people selling the news, which will create a lot of burns for the burn tax. But then I'm gonna just buy back in once everybody dumps, because I believe Luna is gonna shoot back up once we get all that selling pressure out of the way. Once we get the official live burn tax. So again, that's my roadmap. That's how I pretty much looking at it. Facts. I forgot transferring. You all right, DMD? I put a total of 1,500 to get 90 band. Prince, bro. Why you gotta hurt my heart like that, bro? Prince, why I didn't know you then? When you could say you could have been my angel on the shoulder when I was sitting there, Prince. I was sitting there, right, waiting on the snapshot, right? Pissed at crypto.com. I was pissed at crypto.com because I was trying to take my profits. And when I took my profits, they snapshotted the blockchain and they did the whole thing with the circulating supply. I didn't even get an airdrop. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't afraid to lose, because I know what I was getting myself. We know what we getting ourselves into crypto. But if you could have been my little angel on the shoulder to say, bye, Millie, bye. Believe this project will come back around, man. We be sitting good right now. I really do wish I had got in then. You put 1,500. That's what Matthew Perry was saying. He put $40 and turned it into $6,000. You put 1,500 and turned it into 100 bands. Hallelujah! Shout out to you. Shout out to you, Prince, man. Shout out to you, Prince. We don't think about it. I'm back. I was thinking we can imagine a boost of visibility from the media. Most important, people will say good thing about Lunk Rebirth. I mean, many good things have probabilities to happen. And yeah, man, that is true. You know, the marketing is there. We're seeing Terra Luna literally trend every day on Twitter. So, but we still haven't seen the hype. We still got to see retail like actually flood in, because they don't want to miss out. We want to see retail. We want to see whales, institutions. We want to see everybody start to flood in, because they don't want to miss out. I was thinking about putting a rack in too, and it was 401, but Kraken Exchange wouldn't even let me buy worth. But I was always had in mind to put a rack to see how much it will be. And yeah, that's what I did. I did about the same thing. I put a good amount, but I didn't catch it early enough. You feel me? I put a good amount, but I didn't catch it at 6-0, and I'm pissed about that. Because deep down, I know I should have did that. Why, Millie? Why you know you should have did that? Because you buy the fear, and I knew it. I knew, like, man, buy the fear. Buy the fear. Everybody's fearing and fudding this project. Just buy it. And it was just on my head to buy it. But I'm thinking about, you live and you learn. Shout out to DMD and Prince Murphy for that motivation. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Come on, baby. Break this head and shoulder pattern so we can head back up. I know a lot of people, every time Luna hit 3-0, they like, I'm taking profits up. Because a lot of people let me tell you how retail traders is. Like, this how they is, right? The ones that actually do a little swing trading. They're looking at this chart right now, and they don't want to sell, right? They don't want to sell because they don't know. They're trying to figure out what's going on with this pattern here, this trend. And they're thinking like, okay, next time Luna hit 304, I'm taking my profits. But every time it hit 304, it looked like it want to break the neckline. So it's just like, it's tough right now for a swing trade. And that's why you got to learn how to have diamond hands, man. Oh, yeah, we still have a chance, man. We still have a chance. But, you know, nothing like having 90 bands right now. I mean, anybody will wake up and want to have $90,000 on their exchange account, man. You know what I'm saying? Prince, you sit there, you having a good day. Prince, I know you having a good day. Have you... did you take profits? Did you sell all of it? Did you say I'm out of the game? I'm starting a new business, man. How do you plan on living your life, man? And with your gains, man? Or was you already a successful person and wealthy, and 90,000 is just nothing to a baller like you, man? Let me know what you plan on doing, man. I love to hear success stories, man. That's what this channel is about. This channel is about success stories, man, and I love to hear success stories. Time to spark up some red poison. Shout out to Prince, man. DMD, I'm not selling till this is 10p or a dollar to ensure 100k or just under a milli, 700k. Shout out to DMD. Prince said he took 25% out. All right, so you took 25 grand. Hey, I'm gonna keep 75% and take 25%. All right, hey Prince, do what you gotta do, Prince. I'm a fan. I'm instantly a fan of you, bro. Like I love success stories like that, man. You know what I'm saying? That's why I rock with my boy Crypto Messiah, man. That's my guy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah. I like to see that. And no, I only make 36 racks a year and struggling, bro. Hey man, shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you, bro. Well, now you can start you up a business, and guess what? You got a success story. You can start you up a business based around you and just telling your success story. Look what the Dogecoin millionaire did. He was able to build a brand around his success story. So you got a success story. Let everybody know. No, I'm not gonna say let everybody know, because when you hit the lotto, they ask you if you want to let everybody know, or you want to keep this under wraps. I don't know how your family is, Prince, but if your family anyway, like my family, just talk to the YouTube community. I wouldn't advise you to let everybody know in the fam. Prince, I'm with you, paycheck to paycheck. I got a small wallet. Hey man, we all in this together, man. Facts, we all in this together. If we do not see the volume here on this green candle, if we don't see the value on this green candle anywhere near this last red candle here, then we may see another leg down to that these support levels that you see here in white. We do need to see. But if this red candle volume is weakening, maybe the next green candle will be a strong candle. But man, it's just the macro environment right now is killing us. The DXY is killing us right now. The traditional market is killing us. It's the people that's running the country. They have no clue. They have no clue. Like it really boils my mind. It really boils my blood, because like if they wanted to really like inject money into the look what crypto did for so many people in 2021 when they turned on the money printers. So many lives was changed. So if they really wanted to like change people's lives or help people get out of recession, they know all they got to do is turn on a money printer, but they won't, because they want to control your wealth. And you think they don't know, a lot of millionaires was made in 2021 because of these wealth transfers. They playing games, family. They playing games, family. I would keep it a secret, to be honest. When people know you're rich, they could backdoor you. I was subjected that, you know what I'm saying? He wasn't in in that type of activity or energy. I was assuming that the energy was there. But if you are from a background like me, I'm from the hood, so I understand where DMD is coming from. But if you already in a position where you in the suburbs, you good, and you don't got to worry about all that negative energy and hater energy, man, salute to you, man. I am the king of backdoor 9-0. No one catches the prince. Alright, Prince. I got you, Brody. Prince say he ain't getting caught lacking. Hey, let's keep it positive, man. I don't want to see nothing happen to nobody on this channel, man. And nothing is going to happen to nobody on this channel, because we're going to live to enjoy that legacy changing capital that, we're going to live to enjoy it. God willing. Our family going to live to enjoy it, and we're going to be good. A wise man once told me, never let anyone see what's in your game room. Yeah, I was just talking about that, man. Like, you got to play dumb, man. Playing dumb is the best thing to do. Once you try to, like, be the smartest or outsmart people, then people, they want to get the one up on you. So, I agree with that. Come on, y'all. Let's like. Let's get this up to 50 people, 100 people. I need to, if I'm going to continue to do lives more consistently, I need to have at least 100 people watching this each and every day, man. So y'all show love in whatever way you want to show love. That way you do it, show love. Always play dumb and poor. Facts, man. Because people take advantage of people. And we're in a world today where it's what can you do for me? That's what it is. We're in a world today, even with family. And let the words to the wise be sufficient. And we're in a world today is, what can you do for me, or what have you done for me lately? That's the type of world we in. Unfortunately, people more relationships are more short term, attention spans are more short term. Hell, the videos are more short term because people can't think. Nobody believes in delayed gratification. That's why you see so many paper hands. You feel me? So the people that's diamond hands are very rare. That's why you're not seeing so many people with the success story that Prince has on the channel, because a lot of people, they didn't hold on. Yet this guy decided to hold on, and he's a living witness of turning 1,500 into 90 bands, man. So salute the Prince for that, man. We love to hear success stories. I got the 4 zeros. I didn't catch the 6 zeros. I understand, Def Monkey. I'm with you. We got that 4-0 action. How can you play poor if people stalk your Insta? You can play dumb, but poor is hard if they stalk your IG. Well, that's why you don't do nothing on social media, man. You know, if I was wealthy, that don't mean, look, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. Ever since I got on YouTube, I don't even be on Facebook no more. I don't even be on Instagram no more. I just be on YouTube and Twitter, because you are who you hang around. Twitter, I can learn something from. YouTube, I can express what I learn. Facebook is the people we, you know what I'm saying? You can't really get no energy from them people. Those is everyday people that we around every day that know you. You feel me? You got to grow outside of the box, man. You got to grow outside of the box. You don't see billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg on Instagram flaunting. So as long as you're not on Instagram going crazy on Instagram, then you should be able to live your life comfortably. And to be honest, a lot of people who make a lot of money in crypto, I don't even think they be flying. Think about Crypto Messiah. You don't see him. You see him on Twitter, but you don't see him on Instagram showing his wealth, showing the cars that he got, showing all this, all these stacks of money that he made off Shiba Inu. You don't see him doing that. It's a reason why you don't see him doing that. So at the end of the day, it's all about how you carry yourself. If you carry yourself as a showboat Flash, then people might line you up. That's just life, man. It's always somebody watching. It's always somebody hating. It's always somebody being envious. But if you act like you one of them, shit, they don't know what you got. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Shout out to Prince for sure. If they want to see his banana play, nah, we don't want you to pull out the banana, man. We don't want you to pull out the banana clips, man. We don't want you to pull them out. The movement slowly while consolidating, take profit. We are at 3039. Yes, sir. We are at 3039. It looks like we want to validate that head and shoulder patterns, family. So it looks like we might be getting that head and shoulder pattern. It looks like it's actually formulating perfectly. You can see the shoulder line here. We need to break this shoulder line to continue to pump. But again, if we don't, we will see that consolidation. I think the lowest it drops is what's that? 3035 maybe. You can see the strength here weakening though. On the red candles, the strength is weakening. So as the strength weakens and this volume is low, it goes lower and lower, we may see a heavy green candle push. In fact, that's what's been happening. When the strength on the volume has weakened, we see a heavy green push from the whales. So the whales, they're waiting for the weakest moment to inject money, because that's how they play the game. They get the best price, they inject money, and they make profits and dump on the paper hands, and the paper hands sell, and then they be looking around looking for an opportunity to get back in when this thing goes back up. That was about a 30K missed opportunity. Bro, Prince, don't rub it in on us. Don't rub it in on us, my guy. We know. We know. We sitting here listening to you like, man, we always at that point. I learned that too, but it's all, we still moving though. Yeah, we still moving though. We definitely got volume coming in, Monkey. I'm not, look, no further. We strong here. We're strong over here. We know that right now we are potentially in a head and shoulders pattern. We know that's bearish. We see descending wedge here, or if you want to call a macro bear flag. We see this macro bear flag. Usually when you see these macro bear flags, it's usually followed by a drop down. But the flip side of that is that the strength isn't there with the volume. See, these red candles, they have no strength. So when these red, you see how these green candles have the nice and healthy. They been eating good. These red candles have no strength. So that tells me that the bears are not in control, family. If you selling all of your Terra Luna right now and you looked at this chart, you can clearly see that the bears are not in control. I don't care what no other YouTubers say. The bears are not in control of this project right now, and the volume is showing. Raleigh lost 6K. Hey, guess what? You lost, but you came up because you believe. 7 cents by December 22nd. Highly unlikely unless we see a bull run, a big macro bull run. Shout out to most likely not. No one knows. But no, I'm a crypto wizard. Just started 2 years ago. Hey, me too. I was beating myself on the head for that. Hey, I get it, bro. Every time I read one of your chats, I'm beating myself in the head for being scared. For being scared. Scared money don't make no money. Millie, scared money don't make no money. You gotta remember that, man. God dang, scared money don't make no money. All right, I got it out. Y'all, I gotta vent sometimes. Y'all help me vent. Thank you, family. I appreciate it. What would happen if someone bought 2 trillion or just... Look, hey, DMD. I was telling somebody that today. I said, people don't understand. All it takes is for an institution to say, hey, I'm dropping 1 billion. I'm dropping 10 million. I'm dropping 50 million right now into Terra Luna. And then you can see FOMO just with the snap of a finger. You can see FOMO with the snap of a finger. For instance, let's go here. Let me show y'all an example of what I'm talking about. Alright. So let's go to this is Shiba Inu, family. Alright, so yeah, look. So this thing started out with what? 7 zeros, right? 7 zeros, right? We're just gonna look at the history right here. 7 zeros, and then it ran all the way up, family, to 4 zeros. So a lot of people made money with this project when it hit up to 4 zeros right here, but nobody knew about it, right? And this was what Crypto Messiah was saying. He bought in, and then he got dumped on, where everybody dumped on it, right? But you can see here on October 1st, literally October 1st, that's when the run started. October 5th, it was at 402. By the 18th, so that was like 2 weeks, when it killed like 1 or 2 zeros, and then within a month it hit an all-time high. So I'm saying that to say this, family, all it take is 1-2 weeks or a month for this thing to shoot up. When a big whale, we don't even call them people whale who put a billion, play with a billion or 50 million. We call them krakens. If a big kraken come with like 150 million, a good kraken, you know what I'm saying? If a good kraken come with 150 million and actually set off the FOMO, you can see in a month this Terra Luna go to an all-time high. And that's why people think Terra Luna can go to 1 penny in 3 to 6 months, because SHIB grew so fast. SHIB grew fast, family. So that's why a lot of people feel like Terra Luna can hit 1 penny in a month, or in 3 to 6 months. Some people think even a month. Oh yeah, I opened my MetaMask and fell out my damn chair when I saw that balance. Shoot, salute the Fritz, man. What happened if someone bought 2 trillion? That 2 trillion never sold. Alright, no one knows. I believe 1 penny by the end of the year. That's what I'm banking on. By the end of the year, 1 penny. Hopefully we can see that. Now that a lot of people do ask me, well, Millie, how long will it take to 1 penny? You can see here that Coin Codex has us getting to 1 penny in 6 months. So maybe we get to 1 penny by the end of the year. That would be huge. Just to say to myself, I can make a band back and just let it go, but hard to do in 36 a year. Hey man, I feel you, but are you still working, or you just said you just like, okay, I'm going ahead and start my own thing from here out, or are you just still gonna work and do your job and just hold your chips? What up, Millie? You're funny, bro. Keep it up. Hey, thank you, Matt. Imagine if we could all play with 10K or 100K on the trades. We could all make money, but we got to come up from the bottom. That's true. The volume is so high, I don't know what volume exactly does or increases the burns, but volume is so high so it can happen quickly. That is true. It's crazy that people can throw millies around like it's $100 bill. Man, you ain't lying. Don't drive though the hood in a Yo, you never know, man. Prince might be respected in his hood, man. He might be respected in his hood. He might be like, you know what I'm saying? He might can drive through the hood and be good. Like, some people just got that type of pull in the hood where no matter if you come up or not, like, you could drive and be good. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, we seen what happens to some of the rappers when they go back to their hoods, man. R.I.P. to the Jada Youngins, the what's the guy's name? XXXTentacion. R.I.P. to all those guys that went back to the hood, and man, and people couldn't see, like, let me ask this guy a question. Let me ask this guy how I can make me millions. Let me not hate or be envious. Let me try to get the knowledge, man. Some of these days, these young guys, they don't want the knowledge. They want to try to take. Sometimes the best thing to take is just the knowledge. Because when you got the knowledge, guess what? Prince can lose $90,000, but he know how to make $90,000. So, and he'll never forget how to make $90,000 to this day, because experience taught him how to make that 90K. So, God willing, and we already know Prince ain't gonna lose it all. But let's say he does. Bill Gates, Donald Trump, all these dudes, man, Elon Musk, all these dudes lost millions and trillions of dollars, before actually catching their break, man. So even after catching a break, they went bankrupt and had to do it all over again. So once you learn something, nobody can take that knowledge from you. That's the most important thing. What Burns happening now? Staking plus when 1.2 comes. In fact, the Binance comes through, I feel it happening 1 to 2 months from now, and with FOMO, man, that would be great. If we get a 1 penny in 1 month, that would be huge, y'all. We got 36 people. Let's get just to 50 people. Let's get it up to 100, y'all. I'm really appreciating the love. Prince, I meant Triple X's family is at a grave. Shit was crazy, man. It was, bro. It was, man. You feel me? It was. And again, it's just all from being people hating and being envious in your city. People that grew up with you and know you. You know what I'm saying? In your city is just sad and disgusting. What I learned is you have to feed guys in the hood who never did nothing for you, but they feel entitled and try to kill you. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? If you know that you involved. And it's tough even to be in crypto, man, because I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I talk to a lot of guys. I'm not like, you know, I'm a businessman, you know what I'm saying? I run a business, etc., etc. But I'm from the hood, and I talk to a lot of my family members and friends in the hood, and the biggest reason why they have not invested into crypto is because they like to have cash on hand. They like to, like my guy said, why I'm gonna put all that money in crypto when I could just buy a truck? You feel me? And these guys are doing what they doing. I don't gotta speak on it. And I tell them, man, like, you know what I'm saying, find your niche, invest. Some people are always going to be like that. They don't like to invest in the things they can't hold, see, or touch. And unfortunately, we're moving into a new wave of technology. So if you ain't trying to get left behind, you gotta throw out that mentality and start adopting what's new. You feel me? If I still was using the same business game plan that from the 90s, I wouldn't be successful today. And you got to switch it up. You got to go with technology in the movement. Not to say getting a truck is not a good investment. That's a damn good investment. Like, that's one of the things that I'm working on, is having a truck. But at the end of the day, these guys, man, the type of industries and businesses they in, they used to seeing cash on hand. So it's hard for them to invest into something like a digital asset, is what I'm saying. We could have been on trip. We had a knowledge so we can next time with a different coin and wait a couple months to see if Luna hits 1 penny. True. As the volume is high, that is true. That is true, family. All that what y'all saying is 110% true. And as you can see right here, the 6 month prediction is 1 penny. The 1 year prediction is damn near 2 pennies. So all the people that's coming new, because I see a lot of new people coming to the chat, man, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Don't be coming up here joining the chat and being all silent and quiet, man. And to the big YouTubers that's watching too, because y'all know y'all be here watching, ready to say something about the small YouTubers. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, show some love, man. That's what I like to do on a big YouTuber's channel. I like to comment, show some love, let people know that, hey, that's Millie. He got a crypto channel too. He's showing love. Show some love, man. Q&A. We've been riding it out all morning, man. And everybody that's been riding it out with me, I truly appreciate that. Again, you see that here, 292%. We may have dropped a little bit. As you can see, we're sitting at 3028. So again, family, that head and shoulder pattern looks like it wants to play out on the 2-hour chart. We will be needing to see some type of reversal very soon, because you can see here on the MACD that we're losing strength. We're losing strength on the MACD, and if this blue line overlaps, this MACD line overlaps this signal line here, it will signal a reversal, which means we would be in a downtrend. But we still got a little hope here with the super trend. And as long as we stay, even if we get this reversal on the MACD, as long as we stay above this green line, we're still bullish. So even if this head and shoulder pattern does play out, we still bullish. And as long as it don't grow no arms, then we'll be bearish, because we can fall down to 3025. So we have to see, man. Let me check the traditional market here, see what's going on. So yeah, we might get a turnaround, family. We might just get a turnaround. We just seen the SP 500 jump out of the red. We just seen the Dow jump out of the red. Now we just need Nasdaq to jump out of the red, and we need oil to go down. If oil goes down in between $70 and $80, that's gonna be bullish. Let's see if we got some good news on the DXY. Now, we didn't get any good news on the DXY here, but I want to check this. I want to check the chart out actually, and see what we're looking at here live on the DXY chart. So I think we're looking at the monthly. Let's go here. DXY. The DXY is going crazy, man. What we don't need this thing is to create a bull flag here. I think it's going to create a triple top. So that would be good, because we seen a double top here. And usually when you see a double top, that's bearish. If we see a top formulate here at 110, that would be good, and we could see a downtrend. If we see that a top, we get the triple top, we can see the DXY chart fall from 110. Maybe, let me see here, because we got this trend line here. We got a rising wedge. We got a rising wedge here. So this could be bearish or bullish depending on how it breaks. So if this breaks down and hits this support, if this breaks this support, which is 109.60, then we can see, we need this thing to fall up. We need this thing to fall under this moving average. What is this moving average sitting at? 100 moving average. So we need this thing to fall right below the moving average. So again, you see this rising wedge. We got this little ascending pattern here as it's just rising and rising. We need it to break. As soon as it breaks this pattern, it's going to be completely bullish for crypto in general. That's what I was looking for. Excuse me. And still sitting at 4 cents there. All right, 1% on an hour. All right, yeah. So we need that. We need that to break. But again, the strength just isn't there for the bears. So maybe we get some good news, man. Maybe we do get some good news. Y'all let me know what y'all think. But I'm up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody that showed love, man. Make sure you go to the merch drop, MartianDrip.live. Go to the store, check out what we got going on, man. As we go first day, figure in leads. If you feed this man, you'll starve tomorrow. You teach him how to fish, he'll hunt and feed for himself. That's life. Which could reach 0 penny first? Lunk or Sheave? Definitely Lunk. I think Lunk hits it first. We could have been printing out. How can predict the coin is going to drop or keep going? Like this example, if we invest 250, if it went to 500 and went down to 37, how do we know when the right time is? Technical analysis, I was going to teach myself, but it seems confusing reading the graphs. All right, so let me give you an example here before I go. So everybody that's new on my channel, well, that's been here, already know I do not invest into green days. I only invest into the red days. So if I was looking to buy the dip, if I was looking to buy the consolidation, this is what I would be looking for. All right. This is how you know if it's a good buy. So you can clearly see here, family, that we got a reversal on the 2-hour chart, which could be a downtrend. This candle right here gives us a lot of knowledge, right? Because it's an engulfing red. It's an engulfing candle, engulfing red candle. Well, engulfing candle means if this candle is bigger than the green candle, then that means if you can fit a candle in the red candle, then it's engulfing, what could potentially signal a reversal from the uptrend as we got here to the downtrend. So what you want to look for is you want to look for key support levels. You see we got support here on this bear flag, which is around 3037. We got support here at 3035. We got stronger support here at 3035. So how is it stronger? You can see that it's more bars here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the strength. Not as much strength here. You got about 1, 2, 3 bars of strength. You got 5 here, and then you got another level of strength here with support, which is 3032. The thing about it is, a lot of times when you see these ascending patterns and then you get a engulfing red candle, you can pretty much time the pattern. You can pretty much predict the pattern. You can already see the shoulders here are starting to be processed. So the shoulder is right here. What we're looking for is a break of this shoulder line or neckline. Some people call it neckline. I call it shoulder line. You can break this. If we break this neckline, then that signals a trend reversal, which means we broke out of the head and shoulders pattern and we could possibly head it back to more of the upside. But if we break the shoulder line to the downside, then we could potentially fall to 6034. And I personally would be looking for a entry spot on 3034. Excuse me, I said 6034. 303. I talk about Dogalon too damn much. 3034. I would personally be looking for a entry point on 3034 right at this resistance, because we know that this coin is consolidating, and once it completes this pattern here, we may see another leg up. Now, the only bad part is if it breaks this line, right? We got one more line of support here from the super trend, which is 3031. If we break this super trend line here, right? This super trend signals that we are in a uptrend. If we break that line here, then we could fall right here to 3025, and that's the arms. So that's the arms on the pattern. We like to see this is healthy. The head, the shoulders is healthy, but we don't want to see. We don't want to see the little arms here being formed. That, you know, I suck at drawing this shit. I'm working on it, yo. We don't want to see the little arms down here being formed, because then, as you see, we'll fall right here, right there. So this is a head and shoulder patterns on the 2-hour chart. I just want to give y'all an example of how it works and how I look for entry points. So I'll be looking for, if I knew this thing was going to complete this whole pattern, I'd be buying right here at 3037 just in case. I'll buy right here 3034 just in case. I'll buy right here when it breaks the supers in 3032, and I'll buy right here 3025. So if you got $1,000, you take 250, 250, 250, and then family 250. And that's how you make good gains when the thing shoots back up. All right. So you don't just take the whole 1,000 and just, you did 250, 250, 250, 250. All right. Crypto 101, man. You know what I'm saying? It felt good. It felt good showing y'all that, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all so some love. That was at 4044. She was priced. That's the type of graphics one confused. It just looks like long black switch or either green. DMD, I tried my best to explain it to you, man. It looks confusing, man. But once you learn, it looks confusing now, right? But once you learn what all this stuff means, for instance, like, let me move this. Let me give you an example, right? All right, for instance, right? So, if I'm looking at a 2-hour chart, right, and I don't want to explain the MACD, then I would have to explain the MACD and all that. You gotta join the Discord. Join the Discord, join the server, man, and we're gonna talk about it. Join the Discord, join the server, and we're gonna talk about it because I wanna explain this as thoroughly as possible, but I wanna make sure I got the time to give y'all good value on the channel. Y'all already know when y'all come to my channel, it's gonna be good value. But I know this looks like a whole bunch of your favorite YouTubers drawing squiggly lines, but it's a lot more to the squiggly lines. For the people that did understand this, I appreciate it. How long did it take to learn technical analysis? Some people takes that's all it takes. It takes 6 months to a year. And so I'm gonna be completely honest with you. All right. So the person that taught me technical analysis, he literally calls me a genius because I learned it so fast. I learned it real fast. Like I learned how to call things real fast, and everybody's not like this. See, when I look at the charts, I don't see what you see. When I look at the charts, I can see everything. I see the pattern, I see the formation, I see what's ascending, I see triangles, I see flags, I see hedges, I see channels. I see everything when I look at the chart. So it's like a computer, you know what I'm saying, in my head. Some people, when they look at the chart, I was just like this. So I'm not just saying you. I was just like this. When I first looked at the chart, this shit was confusing as hell. But once you learn it, and you understand RSI and stuff like that. And speaking of RSI, let's check the RSI and stock RSI to see if we are close to a reversal back to the uptrend here. So yeah, we're not at the we're good. We might baby break that pattern. We just might break that pattern. Let me check the stock. Stock RSI. RSI. Oh yeah. So family, we're about to break that pattern. Every time I'm gonna let you know why we're about to break that pattern to the upside at that. So if you ain't use this opportunity to actually get your bags up, honestly, we are about to go back up, family, and this is why. So every time the stock RSI has got oversold on Terra Luna, it literally shot up. Now we're seeing that this stock RSI is sitting at 18.72, 1.76. Last time we seen a bump, it was like at what's that, 10.36. So it's almost there, family. It's almost there to where it's completely oversold. And I'm expecting us to actually break this head and shoulders pattern and make this invalid because of this stock RSI. So you see how I'm gaining information, right? So if I wanted to put a long trade out, right, I would wait until this forms at the bottom here, like a little cup handle. All right, I would wait for this, right? And then I would go to the 4-hour chart and see if I can get some type of confirmation. So the 4-hour chart is telling me that I'm overbought here. So usually the 2-hour chart gives you a little bit more ahead of the game type of information going into the 4-hour chart, as you can see. But yeah, you just gotta use that stuff. Now none of this stuff really matters in the macro environment. You know what I'm saying? But you do gotta look at what's going on in the macro environment too. How do I join the Discord? Just if the servers, go to watch one of my videos there. The server is inside the description of the video, and I'll be happy to welcome you to the Discord and the server. I'm like that too. I'm quick learning. Once I know the game, it took me. I think you can learn quickly, and the fact that you are asking questions and you want to know, it shows me that you want to learn quickly. I'm just checking out the comments here because my other monitor went down. All right, family, I'm going to get out here. It was 11:30. Peace to everybody that showed love. Make sure if you are just watching this, man, leave a comment for the people that's just catching it, man. We're looking like we're going to break that pattern right there. And I'm going to have some videos.